Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video.
She to keep grace no gbé mi ta dúró sí. Bí dẹ̀ dáhùn just me no problem. Kọ́ gbogbo wọn gbé ní ìsìn kọ́ máa jà kiri. Àkókò ní kọ́ máa jà. Àní kọ́ máa defend bàbá Mohbad. Àní kọ́ máa ṣe kí. Irú Papa Bingo tó máa ń bú Jose every time yẹn. Kí ló dé tí rich grace ògùn bẹ̀ lọ kó lọ preach fún? Kó ní kó yé bu mọ́. Kó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kó lọ wàásù ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run fún. Kò rí yẹn ṣe àbí. No problem. Ọmọ kan fi ọwọ́ God bless you ma. Gbogbo àdáwọ́lé yín máa yọrí sí rere lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ ẹ lérò tẹ́ ẹ ti dé láyé àwọn ọmọ yá wọ́n tún débẹ̀ jù yín lọ lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo ìtàn bí pé ilé adúró lẹ́wà kíníkan kí ni ilé adúró wá jẹ́? Ṣé ilé adúró jẹ́ under bridge ni? Àbójú orí àkìtàn? Má ṣe o. Ilé adúró kí ni ẹ wá ní ṣe? Kí ni ẹni ṣe ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀? Ìyẹn live fine, living in Germany. Nigeria lẹ́rù bó ń gbé nàbí Ìbàdàn lẹ́rù bó ń gbé. Omi kan fi wọ́n máa ṣe show lọ. Àwa òkú ń kọ́mẹ́ǹtì mọ́, a kò máa rẹ́rìn kiri ni. Péjì tá a bá lọ tí máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ àmọ́ ní a kò máa rẹ́rìn ni. A bá lọ síbi àwa kò máa rẹ́rìn ni. Àjẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ absolutely. A kò náà wá o kọ́mẹ́ǹtì wa ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ mọ́ mi kan ayé fàájì làwà. Ká máa ṣe fàájì kiri ni. Àṣà ń dúró de DNA làwà ń dúró de no problem. Mohbad nílé wọ sùtánà jáde wọn níbí. Aṣọ ara lẹ máa wọ̀ jáde láti pé káwọn èèyàn má dá yín mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Grace tíì títí kó tíì débi wípé àwọn ará ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yín gan-an wá ní ẹ̀rọ àpíríṣì lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ lódi next week. Ló bá tún di next week ẹ̀ lódi next week.
Mommy Yemi, please.
Mommy Bíṣe ẹjọ́ máa gbé
It's okay, please.
Ẹ ti ń gbé wọn tíráàbàyè ju ẹjọ́.
All right.
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹjọ́ o.
Àwọn èèyàn ti ń bínú pé ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù. All right, ó ti wà okay. Ẹ fi ẹni ẹlẹ́ni lẹ̀ o. Ẹ fi ẹni ẹlẹ́ni lẹ̀. Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Okay. So kò sí ètò kan èmi bí. Kò sí ètò kan mi. Kò sí ètò kan mi. Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Kí Grace, Grace, it is only Grace ló lè mú àǹtí kó mu sẹ́nu kó lọ. Ó ṣàtì mọ orúkọ wọn. Her name is Yemi. Kí Grace wá lọ sí orí platform ẹ̀sìn kó lọ dragi.
Mommy comfy. Let me tell you something. Sorry.
Èmi ni wọ́n fẹ́ sọ di bully orí afẹ́fẹ́. Bully orí afẹ́fẹ́ goes to comfy. Orí ẹ̀ ń dàrú. Bully afẹ́fẹ́ goes to comfy.
Mommy comfy. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
You know you have been handling this thing wisely all this while. It doesn't matter who insult Baba outside or in here now. It's not going to change anything. Why? Because you have your own stance. You changing on Baba or not, it doesn't change anything. That's what Rich Grace wants. By the time she starts saying that, she will start seeing the ugly side of other people that call themselves Baba supporters. And then she will have, a place to pounce on. Don't let her take you there. Anybody that Rich Grace come for Rich Grace. We had Mr. Vengeance submission. Hello? He didn't mention anybody's name. And you know what? The message was well delivered. So we can also do that without actually coming for Baba. God knows we're here for Baba to seek for justice for his son. And if he has decided to act some certain way that we don't like, I say it again. There's nothing that would automatically make me want to say one little thing. Doesn't mean that I'm not angry. It's just my person. Please, let's not go there sometimes. Grace deserves everything she's receiving right now. I didn't even hear all this happen. Only what I heard today was when Akpakpa said, as a Christian, at least this is how you should use your, and she was like bringing a Bible verse, the story in the Bible concerning the betrayer, that when Jesus didn't say, excuse me, Jesus didn't say, what you did wrong or something. He said, but I wished you were not born. That upsetted my spirit. I didn't even know all this happened. I didn't. That upsetted my spirit. That was wrong. Honestly, I must say she's evil, because that was not wise. The answer she gave Akpakpa was totally wrong. As a matured woman, there are ways you come up. Okay, I've heard what you say. I will try to. It's obvious you wanted to prove something. You're throwing jabs at people. Why do you think you know better? Because you are showing some Christian-y, whatever? We dey go church, we know Bible, but we don't go put it on the face. But you came as a prophetess. Act like one. You're not showing a good example at all. Otherwise, we will not be here today. Who are you to tell people that have been there for Baba all these years that they are the one that... Are they allowed to be angry too, please? Have you heard any one of us or any one of them talk about him? This is how you stir things up. It's really wrong. It's wrong. Please, because people call you mama doesn't mean you're wiser than everybody. There are ways I said today, you could at least come up and say, you know what? I know I must have hurt some people, whether you did or you didn't do. I must have hurt some people, or angered some people. Please, let's get over it. Forgive me. I forgive everybody. It doesn't make you less than the woman that you are. But you don't want to go there. You're putting it on everybody's face that they are wrong, and you want to be right. It's not possible. This is social media. It's easy for people to figure the person you are out. Easy. You can act like that around your neighborhood and they don't see it. Here it's so open. I beg, I have no respect for you. Honestly, I'm sorry. I don't do this like that. That really went straight to my heart. And stop using Bible to defend or to cover up the things you are doing or saying. This is justice for Mohbad, and it's not a Bible class. Sometimes you said very blaspheming things. Don't do it. That's not how God rolls. Please. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Everyone that I took their space. Thank you so much. Let me comfy. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama T.
Thank you, General Tiposh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. General Comfy.
Good evening.
Gladiator Gagatuba Tutu, Gladiator Mami Jumi, Mami Leoluwa, Yo, General Sesimi, General Ishak, thank you very much. God bless you. God will not fail us. I just want to say a few things. And then I would like to beg all the generals. Let us all try to make our program issue-based. There is a way we can address witch grace without putting any kind of disrespect to Baba Mohbad. there should be a difference between our platform and that of Temi's platform. It's not all the platforms that I can go to come and say this. There's some platform that we abuse the man, abuse him. And when you look at them, you'll be wondering, am I in Temi's platform? There should be a difference between believers and unbelievers. Grace Lodana. Lè máa torí pé Grace ti dáná ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ kùgbàkùngbè sí bàbá Mohbad. Kí wá ní yàtọ̀ láàrin wa àti àwọn tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n tẹ̀lé Wumi Títí Adébánjọ. Please, all of us are feeling the pains of what is happening. But there is a way we can control the situation, and not by abusing him and attacking him. That man is not a highland on his own. Àwọn kan ló surround ẹ̀. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n surround ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti ẹni ẹni ti kùtì. We must attack those people, not the man himself. I'm not saying what he has done is 100% right. I'm not saying well, everything he has done is perfect. No, but we cannot be playing the game into the enemy's hands. Àwọn olórí burúkú tí Wùmí kan wọ́n ti wá sí comment section yìí sìn 0 follower ló ní o.
Ẹjọ́ àwọn wo ni ti Wùmí? Àbórí wọn burú ni Wùmí wọn.
Ni mọ̀.
Okay, ẹ̀bọ́ tẹ̀ ti block ẹnìkan lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ń jẹ́ Túnmí àbí no. Ta ni mo tẹ̀ block lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn náà tí àwọn èèyàn reply sí.
0 follower ló ní. But they are here. Àwọn náà fi máa tún pé kìnìkan you are speaking the truth, it is a lie.
Ẹjọ́ torí pé à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíbá pé kíní ẹjọ́ anybody tó bá ti wá sáré lo opportunity yẹn jẹ́ sáré kò ń ṣe Túnmí mò ń sọ o ẹni tí Túnmí reply anybody tó bá sáré fẹ́ lo opportunity pàápàá ẹjọ́ bá mi ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ ẹ ṣe.
Dáadáa ni mo sọ pé inú ilé ẹni láti máa ń jẹ òkété èkúté onídodo. We are very angry, but we have to mind things that we say. If not, people will not know the difference. So, let me just platform by one go be Temi lo one benyo. So my just by one go be MFM la one just. There must be a difference between us at àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn. Kò sentino e dun sin kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. But we must not sọ pé bí ejò ṣe gùn tó, ó la ṣe máa dáná sunlé o. Èyàn á dáná sun kan mímọ́ ejò. That is it. Kì í ṣe bí kìíní ṣe dùn yẹn tó lè ṣe máa ọ̀rá dé egun. Please, let us just minimize and let us attach moderacy to whatever we are going to say on our own platform. And tó bá sọ pé àṣetó, and tó bá ní pé kò dùn wá, kó náà kó lọ máa ṣe ibi tá a ṣe dé. Olórí burúkú ni Grace. Anybody that still believes in Grace, ayé ẹni náà ti bàjẹ́. Anybody that is worshiping Grace, ayé ẹ ti ta. All the royalty thinkers, anybody that is still following them, olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. But we cannot say pé bí a tó royalty thinkers. Káwá ń bàbá Mohbad káwá fi àdá ká fi bẹ́ lórí àbí ká fi dà bẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ nítorí àwọn royalty thinkers nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe náà làwọn ní à ń ṣe nìyẹn dẹ̀ royalty thinkers fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ bàbá Mohbad lókùtà ni wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ lókùtà kẹ́ pè lólè kẹ́ pè lóríṣiríṣi orúkọ ni nǹkan tí Erelu tí wọ́n wá nìyẹn nǹkan tí Mr. Muyi wá nìyẹn nǹkan tí olórí búkú PR tó wá nìyẹn nǹkan tí Sanshi tó wá nìyẹn. So we cannot play into their whole hand. We cannot play into their whole hand. Because if we do so, I pé ibi tí Wumi fẹ́ gbin obì obì náà ti wù bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. I pé gbogbo wa àti wá di style àti fi di style di Temi's platform part 2. Temi's platform part 3. So if we don't want to do that, please ẹ ká máa sense àwọn nǹkan tá a máa sọ. Because ohun tí wọ́n sọ ní platform yẹn ni wọ́n máa play káàkiri. Wọ́n á ní pé àwọ̀ ti bà wọ́n tẹ́wẹ́ pé wọ́n ti wà in pain tẹ́wẹ́ pé wọ́n ti jájó wọn lójú ẹ wo lórí burúkú Olúkáyọ̀dé yẹn jọ yẹn kí láti sọ́ta ẹ̀sọ́ tó lọ sọ pé I feel for comfy now I feel for vengeance now olórí burúkú Olúkáyọ̀dé yẹn. So we need to be very careful even when it seems that we are not encouraged. Let us get our encouragement from divine power and let us continue to do the right thing. It will be written on our own part pé posterity will judge us. And it's sọ pé torí pé bàbá ti fuck up nítorí àwọn olórí burúkú tó ti yẹn pé ká náà wá da everything ká wá dàbò pátá everything máa ṣe lójúmọ́. No. Please, I'm just begging everybody, all the gladiators and generals. When you want to vent your anger, vent it with the consciousness pé Wùmí Cynthia Adébánjọ wà níbì kan tó ń wé pé mo dẹ̀ máa báyé bàbá ìjẹ́ lórí kan nìyí. And it is you and I ló sọ pé irọ́ ni ayé bàbá yẹn ò ní bàjẹ́. Àwa lè jọ Wùmí náà ká tó wá máa báyé bàbá yẹn jẹ́ sí. Ẹni táwọn pè bóyá ó ti sú òun díẹ̀. Ẹni ẹ lè fi style relax. But don't come and be venting your anger. They will be playing your voice up and down. It is a common wisdom. Please let us use it before they turn our platform to Temi's platform part 2, to Lati's platform part 2. Thank you very much, all the gladiators and generals, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. It is not that this platform is for Temi, is for a replica of Temi part 2, or I mean, it's not a replica to Temi or Lati or Bingo's platform. No. Okay. Mo kàn gbà yẹn láyè, mo kàn The only thing I want to say is that I don't have anything to say. Mo fẹ́ kí Rich Grace, mo fẹ́ kí Rich Grace lọ drag àǹtí yẹn ni, kó lọ drag àǹtí yẹn. Generations, mo kàn fẹ́ kí Rich Grace, ṣé you understand? Bí Kọfí ṣe máa ń drag àwọn tó bá ti drag bàbá Mohbad.
Olórí burúkú ni kò ní drag yẹ. Ó máa lọ máa celebrate ní kò ti kàn ní lẹ́yìn bàbá.
Kí Rich Grace mo ti sọ pé orúkọ wọn ni Yẹmí, kó lọ kọ́pì ẹ̀ Yẹmí, kó lọ.
This days yẹn, ó bẹ dẹ́bí ẹ̀ wí ni, that is it. Na set up, thank you. Na set up, that is it.
Okay, thank you so much. Kò lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. No, kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Hey, Mr. Ishaq, good evening, sir. Mr. Ishaq, please, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mommy, Larry, Agaga, tó bá tutù. Okay, Mr. Ishaq.
Good evening. Mommy Comfy, the panelist from Agaga Tubatutu, Mommy Jumi, Mommy Larry, Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́, Sexy Me, Mama T, General Vengeance, the commenters, and the lover of justice watching us from home. Good evening to all of you. May God continue to protect and guide us aright. Before I go to the issue being discussed, I want to briefly give a kind of update on the latest development. As of today, I think yesterday we were about 96% to justice, but it seems today we are about 86 again. We had some setback because according to General Yomi, there was a chance that could have given us justice that we miss. And he asked all of us to mark yesterday's date. I think yesterday's date. We missed that opportunity yesterday. And very soon, he assured us that we may recover and come back to like 97 or 100% of justice. Very, very soon. This is for free. And he also hinted that we now have 2 suspects. One of the suspects is close to 2 actresses. I hope people are breaking it down. One of them is close to 2 actresses. And there is also somebody, that's another suspect, who has been going to where those actresses are hiding the first suspect. The first suspect is she, and is close to 2 actresses. And there is another suspect, there's a male, that is bringing out the material that the first suspect, has been bringing out, selling. For me, I interpreted that probably drugs or something. And the actresses, the 2 actresses, you can all fill in the gap. But very soon, according to the latest from General Yomi, we are going to recover and come back to 97 or 100% of justice. Just small time, but I find that contradictory because in Papariano's submission today, while Yomi is looking at the she, and is also looking at one of the other suspects, a maid, that has been going to where the main suspect is, Papariano made a U-turn today to give an impression of industry God. Papariano even gave the impression that Mohbad wouldn't have died in the house, that he would have died on the bridge or at the show, that it is industry God that is at work, and gave us the impression that Prime Boy asking Wunmi Y and Z means that Prime Boy still has a lot, a kind of strategy to push back Prime Boy from asking for accountability and from asking why this hide and seek and the arrest of Damola. So I think from Papariano, he is of opinion that Prime Boy is still not clear, and Sam Larry should be on the watch list because he believed that Sam Larry was the one who bullied Mohbad, and he even said that Sam Larry may be in Nigeria as at the time that Mohbad died. You know, as a scientist, he must have his reason for saying all these things. He must have done so many, experimentation and around what the update that he came to give us. Because he asked, are we sure that Sam Larry was not in Nigeria? So let us all keep fingers crossed and watch how things play out. Whether it is Papariano that will drive Yomi into Sam Larry and Naira Marley, or it is Yomi that will drive Papariano back. But Yomi said something, said there is somebody that is close to all of us, that is in justice for Mohbad, that is a double agent, and that we should be careful about that person. You know, Yomi, as Papariano is pushing Prime Boy back, it's also possible that there is somebody supporting Arifa that Yomi is not comfortable with and is looking for a way to push either Arifa or that person back. He said that person is the one who gave hint about the people who escaped yesterday. So you can see they are already people, just like the CCTV, that they hang it on Muiwa and Baba, that the one who leaked the secrets. I hope this one is not another grant to say we will have gotten justice. It is somebody who leaked information and made us not to get that justice. I just hope that Yomi is not preparing another grant for that. From all angles, it seems they are laying very strong landmines for Prime Boy to guide him not to talk against what is going on. But we are watching. We are watching. Also today, there's an update from Karimo, and we all saw how it played out. Some kind of confirmation of our position before now, that you don't come for a man who lost his son. And I think on Mr. Latif's platform today, somebody kind of gave that hint that why are we fighting ourselves? It's a mistake. Nobody is perfect. So if nobody is perfect in justice for Mohbad, I don't know why they expected perfection from Baba who lost his son. And I don't know why we have to eat the man and even accuse him of things that he never did. Those are the updates that I think should be of attention to some of us. And because I was so happy that my friend, Mr. Lati, even came out to sing very well today. It was a very beautiful outing, which I enjoyed so much. He really entertained me when he sang for Karima, because for Karima to have come for my friend and made my friend to enter studio, it gladdened my heart. I felt so happy today. Lati ọ̀rẹ́ mi, you made me proud. I'm a padà wọ studio padà ni. So that one is on a lighter mood. From your discussion about the poison pill, Mommy Rich Grace is not somebody that we should do it and back show for. I don't see it that way. Though I beg Mommy comfy that day, but I think she has also toned down. She's only asking questions now. She's no longer eating hard. So Mommy Rich Grace is not something we can do very harsh show for. But at the same time, I have some disappointment, which I didn't really expect from somebody of her status. Even the way she's going about it is not. So it's out of it, completely out of it. But I thank God that some of us are not that manipulated. You see, religion can either be real bomb or love bombs. Some people have a way of saying, preaching airfire, which may not, that fear appeal may not achieve much. If at this stage, somebody cannot come out with plain message that will unite people, using religion, is for fortunate. Because I've seen some formulas that are not even, that doesn't tally at all. And using faith as a weapon to distract people, to woo people, in this justice for Mohbad may no longer work for some reasons. But I want to also beg all of you. You see, loyalty implies some level of faithfulness. And we all have to be steadfast. Let's demonstrate that steadfastness in the face of temptations, in the face of betrayal, to show that we really love our brother and that with our brother, we have to stomach some things. We have to bear some pains. And that is what I think we are passing through now. Before now, some were saying, what you lose? What you lose? I bear money. They have not gone anywhere. Those that are accusing you that you have not gone anywhere, Imbola want to lawyer Papadiano, public lawyer, even I want to be public lawyer, wanted to fly. Papadiano deflated them. If you ask them today, I want to Montawa face. Montawa face in time Mutiwa. Not in Jacka face. Want to first swan when you're not di, come shady. Want to wise to constitute, want to watch one, let's say. When you try to be woman, and I'm happy today. I want to hear my song about singing the same song that we are singing. They may not want to accept it, but it's the reality of today. That we may have our differences, but you do not unnecessarily take a steering from a man who lost his son. It's not fair. No matter how we feel pain, ejeka pipe low. Even I want to tell àwọn kan tán ní àwọn náà máa gbé wa dé justice. Ṣé bí ìjọ wo láti gbọ́ tán ní wọ́n ti confess. After that confession, tí confession yẹn dé dàbí pé in fact justice is 199%. Kankan bá wa mú wọn jáde ni. But today, I hear Yomi begging Wunmi to come. Àdúrà ti wà ń bí ìdààmú láti wà ń bí tó wà náà. Orúkọ ẹ ló dẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́. ó yẹ kó wá clear orúkọ ẹ nísìnyí èmi rò wípé wọ́n á issue another bench warrant láti Àbújá ni ọ̀kan declare wanted wọ́n ṣe declare prime boy wanted pẹ̀lú gbogbo confession tá a gbọ́ yẹn tá a tiẹ̀ tó ti mọ bàbá Liam tá a dẹ̀ tún sọ gbogbo everything sì ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣó tún wá yẹ ká tún máa bẹ Wùmí tẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tó dánmọ́rán tí wọn náà dẹ̀ ní kó má ṣàjáde o. And when we are trying to tell people pé ṣé àwọn èèyàn lọ́pọlọ ṣá the people that were talking do you see any sign of any breakthrough of anything on their faces? Mọ̀ tán pé success mọ̀ tán pé breakthrough ni wàláì wọ́n jò tí wọ́n jùrù tó bá yẹ pé òótọ́ náà tiẹ̀ ní any breakthrough. There is nothing yet. We are not going to mock them. We pray for it. We don't care where that breakthrough is going to come from. So we don't belong to the bitter carcass that we say ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ìgbà àwọn ò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o àwọn ò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o but we will be transparent, we will be analysing. So far àmì ò tí ì rí nǹkan kan látọ̀dọ̀ Yomi o èmi ò dẹ̀ tí ì rí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ń gbé dání o. And from our end a ti sọ wípé trial tí wọ́n lọ fún náà fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lánàá kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa jáde ibẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan kan ti wà ń bẹ ni ẹ ti gbọ́ kò sẹ́ni tí. And for those that are planning on DNA and the rest, they don't need to come and brief also. We cannot be trusted. Ẹ ṣáà ṣe tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ bá wa ṣe dáadáa. Níjọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá ti gbé victory wa, àmà họ́ọ̀gẹ̀, we will all be united. You don't need to come and tell us anything. Àwa gun ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́. Èmi be like I am now. Ṣé bí n tó bá hàn la máa gbọ́. Àwọn tá a bá dẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi gbé wa ń gógó a máa gbé síta. Ìgbà tán kọ lẹ́tà tán gbé lé bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ a sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí àwọn kan gbé lẹ́tà wá lánàá tán ní lẹ́tà yẹn o lẹ́tà yẹn ti show wípé àwọn ti take over case justice for Mohbad. A jẹ́ kán mọ̀ wípé stamp àti address lẹ́tà kọ́nà fi ń take over o. Tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ wá wo lẹ́tà yẹn dáadáa ní mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ wo fúnra mi. Ẹ lọ wo title tó wà lórí lẹ́tà yẹn. Ẹ lọ wo title tó wà lórí lẹ́tà. Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ follow up lórí lẹ́tà ó máa fi title tó wà lórí petition tó kọ ló máa wà lọ́nbẹ̀. Ó máa wá fi RE síbẹ̀. RE yẹn is for follow up. RE yẹn is referring to in a matter of. That is in the matter tó ń follow up lọ́wọ́. Why do you now use a different title, putting Mohbad in that title, so that people will be attracted to think that the case is that of Mohbad? It should have been that RE, a follow-up, to show that in the matter for which an official petition has been submitted, that what they are doing now is a follow-up to that. I did not see that in that letter. So, title yẹn yẹn bá rí yẹ kó show nínú lẹ́tà yẹn. Ká tiẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé this is a follow-up mail. This is a follow-up letter. You understand now? This is a follow-up. RE, that means regarding that matter. I did not see that. I only saw Mohbad, which is like a headline. That RE means in reference to a particular matter. Only ever see. Tá a bá ti rí. Ṣàǹpá náà ti máa wò pé bí a reply ni or a follow-up. Àwọn ò lọ sùkúù àmọ́léwé. Ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá ti ń rí àwọn nǹkan kan a máa gbé jáde àdé máa headline tẹ́ ẹ fi sórí kinní yẹn Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ fi sí yẹn ẹ kàn fẹ́ fi kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ ni n tó wà lórí petition tó bá yẹ pé bó ṣe wà nìyẹn ó yẹ ká rí a follow up and the fact that somebody write that letter is acknowledged. Any office will acknowledge and stamp any letter tí ò bá rí late mọ́ tán lè reply but ó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé lẹ́tà yẹn ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹjọ́ ń tèmi kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ help wa ni wípé àwọn tẹ́ ẹ ní 15 tẹ́ ẹ náà máa mú yẹn tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ nípa ẹ ti mú méjì àwọn méjì yẹn àti confession wọn ó ti tó so ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ kàn jọ̀ọ́ kàn kò síjà mọ́ o kódà mọ́ mi reach grace kò síjà mọ́ but àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ ń get gbogbo poison pill yẹn ṣé àmọ́ kókó let me tell you one thing. What is playing out now is to deflate all of you to say we are going back home. Àti ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́. That provocation will say, ẹ dábò bàbá Mohbad. Tẹ́ bá ti dábò bàbá Mohbad, ṣé mo pé ilé yá nìyẹn.
God bless you.
Ilé ti yá nìyẹn. Bàbá yẹn ó kàn tiẹ̀ wo ńjọ́ kan náà ni pé kí tiẹ̀ tún ni. Ó jẹ́ lọ sin ọmọ yẹn gan. Nígbà tí bàbá yẹn bá ti ní ẹjọ́ ẹ kàn tiẹ̀ lọ sin ọmọ yẹn gan. Story ti tán náà nìyẹn. So that is just all. Thank you all. Ẹ ṣé gan.